Let's do it. It's been a hot minute since we've actually been here. And once again, thanks to everybody for coming to check things out in the recent days. I appreciate that. Oh, I've got mail. Ranked Season 2 is here. Collect the highest loot that you can. Put your survival skills to the test and climb the competitive ladder in ranked mode. Please note that ranked mode will evolve based upon feedback, access to holotags, safety gear, and anti and holotag requirements must be a sponsor kit. Holotags can be purchased. First 3 bronze holotags are free. Scoring each crew gets score based on their equipped holotags. Yeah, maximizing what you can and carry. Looting enemy holotags increases scoring. Reaching targets increases that. And da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Okay, cool. Not really a ranked guy. Hey enemy, how you doing, man? I'm doing alright. Probably a shorter session tonight, but we're here, so thanks for dropping in the chat as always. I appreciate you. How are you doing, man? Enemy is of course one of the streamers I just mentioned, so make sure if you get a chance to go check out what they've got going on. Usually some Helldivers or Interstellar Rift these days. Okay, looks like we've got to activate one more exfil beacon. That's about as simple something as we can do. Domestic chores. Well, I know all about domestic chores, that's for sure. I have had plenty of my own domestic chores to get to, but we're kind of done for now till tomorrow happens, and then we got to do more domestic chores. But that's just the way it is, isn't it? Well, I hope that your domestic chore doing is blissful as can be and grants you eternal happiness as only domestic chores can. Alright, let's see, what do we got for free today? Syak. Ooh, I do like Syak. We would come back for you. And that's it for now. Okay, let's take a look here. It's almost not a bad starting run for things. Pocket change or a green sucker punch. Already got a dampener on that, but I do like that assault rifle. I do like this. It's a nice sight. Open top. I always go for the open top. Alright, now we've got our melee, but plus 25, so I want to see kind of what that does. And we've increased our resistance, so we've got some increased self-repair speed. Our endurance is up there. I mean, if this is overkill, then we might come back down here and give that more. I don't know if we have enough to do, like, a full something in... Oh, we're one away. Look at that. We're so close. What does this thing do? Generate less heat. Wow, we could just be like the knife master. I kind of want to do the knife master thing. And we'll just see how that goes. Just going around knifing absolutely everything. I think we have to do like a knife murder craze alert rook protocol. Oh right, you can't do contracts. Which I want to do. I do want to do. So we got a site rack me. So it's the same kit apparently. Okay. Alright, well we got to use up some of these kits. I do want to use a SciHack just to give it a try. I had hoped to get the new shell some stuff, but I honestly had just horrible luck running with them. So for now, I'm going to avoid that.
Ready.
Alright, let's do some kind of warm-up round. Sponsored survival. Okay, I see. So that also changes location. That's cool. I haven't been here yet. This season is what I meant to finish saying. So all we need to do is exfil to get our contract done. I'll most likely get myself killed, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure as a solo guy how to use that new character. They feel like they would be really good as a team player. A lot of their abilities kind of focus on, you know, setting up defensive positions where you've kind of already been spotted or are already engaged. Whereas solos is so much about just trying not to be seen before your enemy sees you and then getting that first, you know, volley of shots off. But who knows? I mean, there's probably some pros out there that have all kinds of wisdom that I do not possess about these sorts of things. Maybe trying to come here was a bad idea, I don't know. So we're trying to rank up with these fellows. Everything they want is like this unstable gel. I guess I came to the wrong place. Or outpost. No, outpost is good, right? Is that where we are? Orientation and processing both have this. Okay. That's good. Ooh, we got some, oh shit, okay, running. About to begin running. We'll take a look at our codex after this. So all we need is to exfil. Just thinking, oh, I could do a rook, because rook exfil is easy, but then unlikely you can't,
Reminder,
can't do
the
rook.
UESC has issued a full lockdown of Tau Ceti. You are trespassing here.
Yes, we are trespassing. It's so weird, it's like so much brighter than Dire Marsh. So, dormitories and processing, it said. We're still trying to figure out a way into the pinwheel, which I have not done yet. Well, I guess I did get there once with some other guys, and then I died almost immediately because the run ended, and we were out of time to do much, and I couldn't get out of it in time. I happened to befriend some other runners. Can that go on this? No. Oh, believe me, I am always terrified when I play this game.
Camo active.
So I'm not noticing a huge difference with the knifing of like mediums. Yeah, he didn't want to die. Can't say I blame him. None of us want to die. That's a DAC. Fuck.
Camo filter engaged.
took the fuck off. The health, they had blue shields and probably some blue health packs. Could not get healed in time. Oh yeah. Knife to the chest, doesn't feel good. I don't know why both of those guns had orthonologist on them, but it's kind of funny. See if that goes any better for us. Seems to be taking just as long. I guess it is like Sunday at midnight, so probably not a whole lot of players around. I guess we could always attempt a futile run into the Cryo Archive. I think that's still going. Or no, Ranked is going now, so that's over. Never mind. No Cryo run. And Ranked feels like it would be even worse. You have the option to go in solo, but you'll just be facing teams of 3, so given how I've been facing against even just single runners, that would be bad. Even with the jump on him, I couldn't get him. Darn it. Alright. Let's try some knife happy something or something. At least there's gonna be some more bots here that I can get some stabby on. I still want to do the 25 melee executions in a single run. Ooh, we're at the algae ponds.
Engaging affirmation protocol. Assert. Your survival is all that matters. Assert. Let the darkness surround you.
Well, it feels good to at least take something out, even if it is just a bot. A lot of them floating guys around here. I've alerted the horde.
Time to hunt. Not again. Not now.
Alright, that was a good move. I'm stuck on something. Fuck, I don't know what it is. Probably shouldn't be trying to knife those guys with the shields. Not yet, anyway. I can knife them later.
Alert. Anomalous activity detected in a nearby drone.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm down here. I don't know why I said I'm down. That was fun. I've fallen. Requires lot. Oh, we're in the lockbox zone. That's why. There it is. Okay.
Stealth engaged.
All the stabbing.
Recall window will remain stable for 20 minutes.
I was really hoping one of you fellas would have a gun for me. phone went down around here. Over here. Taking explosive, ADS and aim assist.
High value target detected. Pursue at own risk.
Ammo here.
The open air crops persist. Out bloom and bloom and bloom.
That's freaky. I don't know what that is. Alright, it's not gonna show me what that's all about. That must just be a problem right now. Exterminator and refocuser. Right, anomalous forces and something, I forget what it does. Ooh, well, this is putting me in a spot. Where's that thing? I swear it was around here somewhere.
15 minutes remain.
Oh, you just gotta do this to me, huh?
UESC convoy detected.
Not sure why he didn't duck.
Why doesn't he answer?
Okay. Not quite what I was after. And, shit. Guess we'll have to make do with that.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Camo filter engaged.
I think I screwed up my sound settings. I can't hear anything above this rain. Or maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. There we go. We got our exfil. And we got some murders. Not enough knife murder, but that's okay. Hooray for exfils, indeed. They are my favorite thing. And we got some treats too, so that's good. Got lots of those track seeds, which they're hard to come by. Yes. Oh, this wants gel too, huh? Oh, right, you guys want gel for everything. Alright, I think we'll wait till we rank up a little bit. It's weird that rank 5 is underneath rank 6, but yeah, like everything requires this unstable gel, so we're gonna wait on that one. Okay, yeah. Cool. Not enough space. I just unlocked more space, did I not? What has happened here? Oh, I'll move to the backpack then. There we go. That wasn't so tough. Alright. Oh, is this already done? Network cache. That must be the ones that require the little tips to open. Well, we need to do some NuCal. In overflow. Download the report. I know there's an upgrade available, but you guys just take too much. Okay, what do we got here? Convert backpacks. We totally did it. Convert equipment or consumables. Cradle level 60. That would be interesting. Weave master. I wish that that would actually be like a title that you could get. It's kind of a cool emblem though. I'd probably go for that. Open containers in the algae ponds at night. Do it. So the algae ponds is a south-central marsh region, and it is location makes it a dangerous region to explore. Beyond the general threat of USC security patrols and rising concern over nocturnal phenomena across the night marsh, Any centralized region comes into heightened risk of rival runner encounters as crews scavenge their way across the zone. A dedicated facility for active experimentation and curating sustainable foodstuffs to help fuel colony longevity, the algae ponds was a core element of Dire Marsh's AG Hub responsibilities. What remains unclear is the extent of which its placement between the anomaly and quarantine site affected its crops, and when and if any tainted product was shipped beyond the zone. A UESC network tower is located at the northern edge of the pond. High ground has many advantages in the dark of night. An elevated POV allows a runner to scout for distant illumination and adjust their intentions accordingly. Well, it did allow us to shoot that dude in the back. That was just so weird. He didn't turn around. He did no evasive action. Alright, file types, security command, memo, colony era, notice of security protocol activation, summaries, colony security commander, General Reed, issue statement to colony leadership, sudden command, control takeover along with misleading or messaging related to colony-wide cover-up. So, NCCC members, This is General Reed. In direct response to our earlier confab, I am writing this to inform you that within the hour, as the head of security command for the New Cascadia and the UEC Marathon will be assuming full temporary command control of all planetary and ship-based operations. Alright. This group is being notified as directed by Command Operation Protocols to reiterate agreed upon procedures and ensure compliance for a smooth transition into our individual crisis management roles. To ease concerns, I expect to make a little, if any, changes to the public-facing command structure. Plans remain to be finalized, but we are moving swiftly as circumstances dictate. I'll need you all to do the same quick adherence to the directives that are forthcoming. This will help to maintain public confidence in our leadership as they encounter and react to the scope of the damage done. As you will learn in full detail in our briefings to follow, there is every intention to maintain normal emergency operations as we address the aftermath of 0307. It will be vital to both the success of our emergency services and the long tail viability of this colony, for the public to see as little disruption of their daily lives as possible. I am aware that sounds counter to the reality we are facing, but I assure you, acknowledging the scale and impact of the tragedy while obfuscating the details and acting to spec in our response will create a level of acceptance to our narrative that an outright MSEC command takeover would threaten. Nothing we do next will be easy, but it is necessary. First steps are to secure all parties immediately impacted by the events for debrief. This includes both orbital witnesses and those survivors of the post-site invasion, along with any outliers we can identify. We need to know who saw or experienced what, and who they may be in contact with. Additionally, I am authorizing the deployment of SECCOM operatives to be embedded in all salvage recovery units to control debris collection and storage. There's no telling what scraps may have been left behind. We must make every effort to secure 100% of all non-local material, biological, and mechanicals. Communications are severely limited during the encounter, and we were able to fully partition the planetary intelligence suites. So, details appear to be muddied enough for messaging to be controlled via strategic deployment narratives. We built a life based on trust and honesty, so allow me to acknowledge that, yes, the need for deception is unfortunate, but necessary. If any of us find ourselves questioning the course of action we have chosen, let us all remind ourselves of what we are protecting. The Marathon, as of now, is lost to us as a vessel, and we cannot yet know if it will ever function again. The loss of its family suite and damage to its systems and drivers will require decades to sort out. If possible, the truth of what we encountered, combined with the reality of being trapped here with no means of aid or escape, would make maintaining not only peace, but focus on a day-to-day existence a near impossibility. We cannot risk the colony turning on itself out of fear, so we must control the messaging. We must mourn, we must recover, we must move on, we must move forward, and hope whatever found us will not find us again. Orders, activations, and details on the messaging are inbound. If you have any doubts or concerns, please reach my office through a secure channel. General David B. Reed, New Cascadia Security Command. Notice of security protocol activation. Classified materials. Not anymore, General. Alright, give me 2 shakes here. I'm gonna see if I can sort out this audio problem that I seem to be having, which I'm trying to remember how to turn this off. There we go. Oh, that's what was doing it. Okay. Yeah, that was making everything sound very weird on my end. Alright. Seemed like a good idea at the time. It wasn't. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Just testing it again, seeing what the difference is. I don't think I care for it. Nope. Just the normal sound is good for me. Okay, now let's take a look at our goodies. Look, we got goodies, 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 goodies. This is way too good a goodie for this. Oh, we had the twin tap on the whole time, and I didn't even fire the damn thing. Okay. Oh, we're not full. For some reason I thought the vault was full. That's an intense fucking mini jammer, like holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I like that one very much. Right, we gotta put something on this thing. Would kind of be curious how that would work out. The hardliner. This is the semi-auto guy, alright. Oh, it also has ghillie suit. Let's just see. I feel like that's a better magazine here. Oh, it's just the effect is different on different guns. I see. It's getting there. Needs a barrel mod. I mean, the thing's practically a laser beam anyway, so I don't think we need that. What about... Oh wow, that sticks way the fuck out. Cool. Alright, let's go for... I don't know, like maximum knifage. That one would work good. Or I could use this because we are going to be fighting them pretty much hand to hand, so... Briefly grants you nearby allies stacking damage melee boost. Toxin. I don't know if toxins are going to count as knife kills or not. Like if they went down because of that. Actually, I haven't seen that ship around, so maybe it doesn't come around at night. Maybe. Oh, how I wish I could use you. Alright. Well, let's try taking this in, I guess, because I wouldn't mind just seeing how effective it is. Oh, sneak pack. I do like that. Don't really have enough signal jammers to make that worthwhile. Okay, well, let's see if we don't get blown up in the first 30 seconds. Oh. Right. This is in perimeter. Fuck. Well, whatever. Same difference, I guess. Oh shit, I forgot to change my weave. Actually, no. Gotta wait. Do one after this, because probably gotta use the washroom anyway. But I do want to say thanks to everybody for coming to hang out. Thanks again to Enemy for jumping in the chat. Always like having you here, buddy. Hope you're having a good night. And to the lurkers, I thank you all as well. I really appreciate you being here. Fungal bioprinter in overflow. Overflow, then north or south relay. I guess if we're lucky. Spawn somewhere close to where we need to be. Son of a bitch.
Begin your run and end the runs of others.
I feel like the signal jammer on crouch, that's pretty sick. I don't know, do I have to be stationary for it to work? At least for it to kick in, perhaps. That's a nice optic. Alright, we got a long road ahead of us here. Probably one of my favorite things about the assassin is being able to dive off the side of a cliff and survive. And I haven't seen any UUC, nothing. This is getting weird. Exposed. Speak of the devil. You know, I should really just start carrying those fucking kidney beans with me. They're worth 200 a pop. It's way more than those credits. Wow, I am full of things.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
I better get going.
Time to hunt. Smoke out.
Frostmine. That's kind of cool. I think they went the other way. I don't really have time to waste on hunting them down. Well, can always just hope they didn't see us. At least we got to shoot this thing finally.
Always hidden. System going offline.
was really hoping I could get those shields back before that third party came in. Damn. That execution would have helped, but oh well. As is pretty much the case in every run where I go in with more than just your average Joe, I get wasted. Ah, I never tried the frost mine. I should have thrown the frost mine. Forgot I had it though. Damn it. Frost mine down. Yeah, I wonder if I would have thrown that, how effective it would have been. I mean, they would have had to hit it, of course, but... Trying to see what the description of that thing was. A mine that damages and spreads frost to hostiles caught in the dead. Oh, okay, so it's probably similar to like the frost stuff you get on the Cryo Archive. Kind of just builds up over time. More irritating than anything else. Probably wouldn't have saved me. Guess I could have chucked some grenades and just saw what happened, but given the state of my health, I probably would have killed myself. Shit. Alright, well, it looks like an auto ad started. Whoops. I was gonna use some bathroom, but then that run ended very quickly, so we didn't have time.
Begin your run and end the runs of others.
Alright, at least we're not entirely across the map, we're kind of in the middle this time, so... Get rid of you, cardboard box. Note to self, remember that shooting from inside of a grate is a bad fucking idea.
Gunner down. Camo filter engaged.
I did like that crouching signal jammer. I mean, I still don't really know. I'd have to like see somebody with an active signal jammer to kind of get the idea of how effective it is. Apparently there's no closing these windows. Welcome to the world, everybody.
Stockpile on me.
Twenty minutes remain.
Damn. No, we don't really need that. Whoops. Desktop. Well, this did not go well last time. Maybe we take the high approach. I don't know. It's kind of like the mid approach, maybe. They must have been just up here waiting and saw the fight and blasted me from the side where they're up in those rocks there. Hard to say. Hey, we actually got some UESC over here. Should definitely have gone to Dire Marsh with my knife loadout. It's just not something you can climb. It feels so climbable. God damn it.
Camo active.
fuck that shot came from. Just fucking around on that tree. Really wanted to just see if I could fucking climb that tree. Some asshole wanted to snipe me, apparently. I wonder if it was a bot or person. It felt like a person. I don't know how getting shot can feel like someone or something, but it somehow did.
Camo filter engaged. Smoke out.
Oh, that sounds like somebody getting into trouble. Getting into trouble.
"15 minutes until signal loss.
Time to hunt.
South relay. Second floor of the main building of the northeasternmost building in South relay, so somewhere over here-ish.
Camo active.
Did it go?
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Okay, I guess I could exfil, couldn't I?
Be mindful of our escape.
It's kind of on the way anyway, so if we can get this contract done, all the better. Stuck on. Okay. Oh fuck.
Camo filter engaged.
stop. Maybe that's why the guy couldn't stop.
No sign of the fungal growth from algae palm 3. A novel contagion hasn't spread here. Yet. The filters required a temporary shutdown and Pond 3 is already offline. That brings us down to 30% below our food quota.
Oh, that's the end of that message. Okay, well, let's see about getting the fuck out of here. Blasted ship, it's fucking stalking my ass.
First recall in 5 minutes.
Time to hunt.
I guess with a fire team, you could probably take that thing down.
Synthetic plume.
Connection failed. Exit within 3 minutes.
Guess we had the whole map to ourselves. Unlike last time. Yay, we got it done. So, they wanted these stuff. Yeah, cool. Glad I looted that unstable biomass, cause definitely needed it. Hey, we got a capstone. is this? Faction intel. Oh, cool.
Supporting a viable exoplanet population is a daunting task under the best of circumstances. The data that you retrieved supports my hypothesis. The colony struggled to achieve food security.
Indeed, it does seem that way.
Genomic analysis shows accelerated mutation in native flora and fauna. Colony-era inspection logs also reference a novel contagion.
Yes.
But I require more sources. Human reports suffer from anxiety-driven errors. AI are less prone to casual anthropomorphism. Though the colony's agricultural AI is defunct, you can still recover its metadata and logs for further analysis.
Alright. In Dire Marsh. Yes, I remember this one. Hack 3 different data repositories in AI uplink. Alright. You got it. Or I guess we're done with that capstone. Which capstone do we still need here? Ooh, we can get that unlocked, but I've been waiting to upgrade you. Contract. We have one with multiple, because this one's only got the one. Yeah, there we go. Shotguns and defeat runners. See that or reduce Sekiguchi. I don't know what dailies we get from Sekiguchi though. Speaking of dailies, Arachne, we would be getting some guns and that sort of thing. Sekiguchi, cores. It's kind of neither here nor there. They're both useful in their own way. I need more diodes, fractal circuits, storage drives. I pretty much have nothing to actually get these upgrades. Apparently, they're better found in perimeter, which would be why, because I have spent all my time in Dire Marsh, pretty much. Okay, so now they're bundled together. Triage Assassin and Sentinel. Recon Thief. Vandal Destroyer. So we're gonna need a lot more unstable diodes. Which again are a perimeter thing or an outpost thing, and outpost is nasty. Whereas these guys need... Alright, actually hang on, I'm gonna use the washroom. Just give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, and thank you so much for your patience. We are back, and I feel better already. Okay. So, actually, let's see, what do we got going on here? Oh, we got all kinds of stuff goodies that we looted and scooted. Looting and scooting. Why do we have this? I do not know. Weird. Okay. Worth a decent amount. Okay. It's kind of a nice kit, actually. It's both kind of nice kits. But we're gonna try out a different shell. Because, I don't know, I've been curious about the Thief.
It's not yours till you exfil.
I've got to get used to this pickpocket drone, and I like the grapple device. Seems like fun. I think we need to go here anyway to get the materials we need. Which, if I remember correctly, we need stuff and stuff. Absolutely, stuff and stuff. Unstable gel. Oh fuck, that's in Dire Marsh. Never mind. But we do need unstable gel. We need some lead. Volatile compounds. Surveillance lenses. We've got decent enough amount of those. I might need more. They're all weird lenses. Can't remember what I need from this though. I needed something from this area, right? Biosample.
Attention. You are entering a high-risk environment. Cyberacne assumes no liability for loss of body or self.
Which one was it that we needed more of? Maybe I didn't mark it. Oops. Right, I need these circuits and these things. Gonna need that wire eventually. This stuff, we need all that stuff. Alright, let's head there first.
Fill your ammo.
Got a block there. Alright.
Minutes remain.
Alright, let's see what this thing can do.
Cover me.
That's why we're practicing. Alright.
Not ideal.
No, definitely not ideal. Damn.
Never run without knowing the finish line.
Just do that for now.
Minutes remain.
Shit.
Heat out.
That was the wrong thing.
Back to move.
I'm used to the grapple and D2 nowadays. Jesus. Yeah, I guess I need some help. I don't really like doing it like this, but...
A profit opportunity presents itself.
Shit. That is precisely where I was going to go, I think. Crap. Oh man, I don't have room for fucking anything anymore. Wow, that's really effective for some reason.
10 minutes remain until forced signal recall.
Wait, can I go up there?
On the move.
Nope. Guess she must have really good fall damage resistance for that not to hurt me. Or I just got lucky, I don't know. What is this thing doing? I don't know, I feel like I was hitting weird walls or something. This guy's got purple shields, look at him go. He's in the purple. No fear when you're in the purple, man. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, sold. Alyssa assembly snippets paint a dark picture. Alright, well, we got some of the stuff we needed. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna just keep re-rolling that. Nice, I like that one. Rank 6, we're almost there. Rank 5. See, like, it's weird, you know? Requires rank 5, but it's behind a rank 6. Anyway, we're almost there. And then we just need more unstable gel. Bio research in Dire Marsh. Okay, we got an evidence folder. Text communication, pre-expedition, SIAC, privacy breach, leaked email from SIAC representative containing guidelines for converting PR campaign addressing a privacy violation scandal collected by an unknown archivist, possibly MITA affiliate, as part of a larger collection of documents related to the Corp. Misconduct annotations were added ex post facto by the unknown archivist. Alright. Subject PR guidelines. MR. I've compiled talking points for the upcoming PR event regarding Mars Relief Network versus CyberAcme Systems, the Orbital Workers Union versus SciAcme, and please send these on to the spokespeople we identified. Getting civilian leaders on the right talking points will help mitigate damage as these cases garner attention. See below. Privacy rights are a dead concept not worth reconstituting. While 300 years ago we could argue informed consent was necessary for data collection, this POV does not reflect popular opinion today. Even before transhumanist revolution, primitive BCI challenged standards of definitions of separateness. Integrated biowearables and cybernetic enhancements were identified and definitive end of the private citizen. Key statistic, 78% of people across all Sol settlements have some kind of bioimplant. Common sense dictates that bioimplants and related technologies require mandatory data collection for safety and effectiveness. Such surveillance is accepted as normal and preferable. References as needed. High-profile incidents of injury, death from unregulated implants, such as the auto-amputation epidemic. See the dossier from comms team for more details and examples. The auto-amputation. Wow, that would suck. The average person can't be expected to reasonably determine what is necessary surveillance versus unnecessary surveillance. Because interconnectedness is now a fact of life, consent is a given. One consent to data collection and monitoring simply by being alive is privileged. Interconnected world in this privileged interconnected world style, any objection to this is a crude anti-natalist argument and a rejection of reality. Emphasize the idea of fair exchange for a small loss of privacy, quote unquote, society gains, longer lifespans, raising birth rates, and the physical limitations, and an end, and etc. We are better off clinging to outdated definitions of liberty or accepting the fair consequences that come with progress. Work in some reminders that technological advancements are often impeded by slow-moving governments engaged in bad faith regulatory malfeasance. Reinforce that our interest in these issues is a member of the public unaffiliated with SIAC. KM will send an approved criticisms of SIAC list to quote from, which will help project a sense of impartiality. If you are asked about the allegations of illegal buying and selling of personality and thought data, decline to answer, citing an unwillingness to give uninformed opinions. Immediately redirect away from any questions related to military application of civilian biosurveillance, C3, and bodily autonomy, manufacturing oversight, false imprisonments, and suicide rates. If you have any major additions or revisions, please send ASAP for approval. KM will be in touch with further instructions. Read the media outlets. LV. One primary civilian leader they are referencing here is a community organizer on Mars, a large platform. Wonder how much they're paying for these approved talking points. Need to find the release for the numbers. 2. Pretty repulsive even for SIAC. And 3. Need more intel on this. UAC definitely complicit. What was number 2 again? Oh, one consents to data collection as monitoring simply by being alive in a privileged, interconnected world. I mean, it's kind of funny because we're already there. We're not even that far in the future, and I mean, we give away all our data for privacy. Or all our data and privacy to cell phone companies and the internet. Hey, we got a thief shell from NuCal. Probably just gonna keep using the one that I use, but cool. What I really need is the Sentinel shell, because Sentinel doesn't have anything, but I can't seem to exfil Sentinel to save my life. I guess we could try again, if at first you don't succeed, right? But we didn't get much drone practice in, I'm afraid. Oh shit. probably be one of, I don't know, we'll see how long the run goes, but it might be one of our last runs. So I just want to say thanks again to everybody for coming to chill and, you know, hang out. I really do appreciate it. Gotta get more drone practice. Gotta figure out how to open doors. Defeating Rooks is worth more. That's funny. It's weird that you can't. I mean, of all the things that they added there, you'd think that, you know, I don't know, adjusting your settings would be one. Just wanted to see what the button mapping was for this drone. Alright, here we go. I might be able to duck and cover just to give myself a second.
Memory check in progress, ensuring continuity of previous runs. Cognitive systems are stable. Proceed.
Thank you. I don't know what a secondary action even is, to be honest. We'll try that out.
Repositioning. Refill your ammo.
Fucking hurt a lot.
Twenty minutes remaining. Prepare for increased hostile action.
shit. Okay, that's problematic.
Temporary setback.
Damn, I am so low on health. Dumping his heals in there.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Holy shit.
Repositioning.
Oh fuck.
Clean rooms offline. Contamination detected.
I'm gone.
I love some heals, heals, heals. Please give me. Nope.
Ten minutes remain.
Alright, so somebody else has been in here. I'm guessing that's them leaving now.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Just hoping for health. And there's just no health in this place. Got some shield charges, which is great now, but I can only have so much shields. Well, that helps.
Never run without knowing the finish line.
I'm really hoping something besides that will show up. I don't think I can handle doing a...
Dignity.
I guess we do have a smoke bomb. But with our limited health, it would be... That was fun. Good stuff.
Fuel tanks unavailable.
Alright, I think that's as much health as we're gonna scavenge out of that place.
Five minutes until forced recall.
Deploying drone. Cover me.
Oh, God. Just... Alright, so that's how that works. Drone storage. I wonder how full that can get.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3 minutes.
Don't have much of a choice here.
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
we're getting a little better with the drone. I think the new button mapping certainly helped. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Here we got like 30 of that. Nice. Nice. Still pretty hard to beat. Exfil shrink wrap bonsai trees. That's awesome.
And that concludes my town hall presentation. I'll open the floor for audience questions now. Yes, over there. Please introduce yourself.
Soren, I work near the hauler. I've seen plants from Earth growing all over our excavation sites. Are we just allowing what we brought with us to invade the native ecosystem?
Ecological balance is one of our top priorities. But there's some nuance here, so bear with me. Humans co-evolved with other organisms on Earth, from our gut bacteria to skin mites. We can't survive without them. The truth is that our presence has already changed Tau Ceti 4. By breathing the air and touching the dirt, we've introduced alien life to this ecosystem. We can't enforce artificial separation between what came from Earth and what's native to Tau Ceti. Life finds a way around rigid barriers.
That sounds like a corporate excuse, no offense.
Fair enough. If you want a promise that we won't disrupt Tau Ceti's environment, I can't give it to you. But Dr. Barron's team curated the exoplanet Seed Vault to be as compatible with this world as possible, and with the lowest risk of displacing native life. Ideally, we introduce the organisms we need with minimal disruption, and co-evolve with the life that's already here.
Nothing's ideal. Nothing's turned out the way we expected.
I know. We could ruin this planet like we did to so much of Earth. We could end up in the same fatal resource loop as Mars. But I have to believe we can learn, grow, and do better. How else will we survive?
Alright, that was a civic recording from the colony era with one of the botanists and somebody else, Soren Gleason, somebody who had a bone to pick, I guess. During a town hall, the recorded segment of a public educational presentation from the botany team. This format of public management was more common during the initial period of colonization. Interesting. Always like getting more intel. Tox injectors, nice. See, this is what I needed. Small amount of health, like, just go around knifing everybody. Still not at rank 6. We got a ways to go yet. Alright. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna convert that. Cool. It's kind of neat. Ah, I wish I would have had that. Just all I needed to do is swap those. Oh well. Okay. We're so close. There we go. Nice. Oh, right, yeah. Alright, we'll make some choices later on for sure about some of this stuff, but let's just take a look here. Leave that for now. Make sure that we've gotten all our free goodies for the day that we have unlocked anyway. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hey. Oh, I think we just... Yeah, I don't think these are dailies, but... I guess we can find out, man. I don't think that they are. Would be nice. Alright, let's, no, I thought we had a contract. There we go. Okay, and let's finish things off by doing some reward pass. Something. What do we want from the reward pass? I feel like I've already got so many cool things for the bully. That's pretty nice. Also have good stuff for the Magnum, so this is making it difficult. Ooh, what is this? I do like that. Dice. Chancery cubes. Well, that's one name for him, I guess. Alright, that's alright. Let's do some customizing. Not really sure what that is. Pipes or something, maybe? Question authority. Abstract jurisdiction. Yeah, well, it's... Oh, it's like UESC, but like all mangled. Have you seen him around? Oh, the odd fellow? I like it. It's like the worm one, but just a little bit fucked up. Nutritionist. Oh, notorious. I thought it said nutritionist. Oh, maybe one day we can get something. Yeah, see, that's gonna take a while. I do want to try getting it though, because it would be fun to get 25 melee kills. My first run though was pretty bad. 3 rooks, 7 hostiles, 7 runners in cryo at once. So an warden with a grenade? Damn. Can't expect it, damn. Without using any healing consumables, that's insane. I guess if you were medic, then possibly, but then you'd have to hope that your whole team wasn't hooked up. Like, does it work? Does it ruin it if they single weekend? Jesus. All right, we're just gonna leave that alone for now. Did get a new sticker though. Biotoxic disinjector. I still want to try that thing if I could ever find it. Alright, this is a really cool skin, but it is bright as fuck. This is a little less on the in-your-face side. Cool. Well, it's been fun. I've had a good time. I hope you have too. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll catch you next time.